Alright, what's going on boys and girls, it's Lone Courier here. So I felt like dropping a little video just to kind of discuss some of the information that's been going around about Black Ops 4 recently. One of the biggest pieces of news that we've had recently is probably got to be the Black Ops Pass info that came out quite recently, or last night I'd say. Probably broke when I was asleep as per usual. Fuck being in the UK, man, you're so behind on all this shit. But anyway, the Treyarch, or Charlie Intel, have revealed something for Black Ops 4 called the Black Ops Pass, and this is just basically going to be an alternate season pass. For those of you that are unaware of the Black Ops Pass, if you buy this, you're promised to be given 4 new zombies experiences, which means 4 new maps, and 12 multiplayer maps as well. Who knows if any of them are going to be remasters, so you know, you're not guaranteed new maps, but at the same time you're guaranteed 4 all new zombies maps, so no remasters there, which is good. Another thing as well is you're also entitled to another piece of day one content with the Black Ops Pass, being the map Classified. Now the map Classified is a zombies map, and it will be a remastered version of 5 from Black Ops 1. Now the reason I know this is because I took a closer look at the font for Classified. If you look at the A, it looks an awful lot like a pentagon, I'd have to say. And what other maps have got a pentagon in them? And what other maps do you actually play in the pentagon? That's right, 5. So you can see it just takes a matter of putting 2 and 2 together to figure that one out. You don't need a 10-minute video, Miss Dalek JD. Half these zombies guys, man, I see them pumping out like 10-minute videos and they're like, oh shit, 5 remaster, and it's like, yo, I just figured this shit out in like a minute, you know, like, come on guys, you're fucking sloppy here. Anyway, this Black Ops Pass, as I said, it is an alternative for the season pass. The way it works is, instead of getting 4 DLC packs which are split throughout the year, Treyarch will probably be doing updates every so often, either monthly or bi-monthly, where they drop new maps, and they will probably also drop a zombies map every occasionally. If I had to guess, they probably drop the zombies map like a DLC pack, like this big event kind of thing, but the multiplayer maps, I can see them just kind of throwing them in there every month or so, which would be nice. I hope it works that way. You can either get, you know, 2 maps every other month, or you can probably get 1 map every month from when the game drops. I think if we've done 1 a month, it might work, but who knows what they'll go for with this game. I don't have any fucking clue, man. This Black Ops Pass, it is going to be included in certain versions of the game. There will be a pro version of the game that includes this bundle. There will be a digital deluxe edition that also includes this bundle, and then there's just going to be your standard edition, which doesn't come with this. You know, your bundles, there's the digital deluxe enhanced one, there's the digital deluxe regular edition. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know too much about all the different versions of the game. I know for a fact that the digital deluxe edition comes with certain benefits and certain bonuses and whatnot, which I'm not really going to say they make it all too worth it, but obviously that is up to you if you're wanting to spend the money on this game. It comes with the Black Ops Pass in the digital deluxe, which comes in at about $99 or so. Probably about £79, which is about the standard price for this game, or about the standard price for this version of the game, because, you know, Call of Duty usually has the same versions every year. Digital Deluxe, $99. As I said, it comes with the game itself. Also includes the Black Ops Pass, which the Black Ops Pass itself, as I say, gives you the Classified map, gives you 4 zombies maps in future, like the Season Pass used to deliver. 12 multiplayer maps as well, and you also get 4 exclusive Blackout characters, which I can't tell you who they are because I still don't know that myself. Probably gonna work like Fortnite this game if I had anything to bet. They're probably, and also this bundle includes call points as well. It includes about 2,400 call points for the digital deluxe. If you bump that up to the digital deluxe enhanced version of the game, it includes about 8,500 call points with nothing else. So you're paying that extra $30 for like 6,000 more COD points, which, I don't know, it works out a good value, I guess, because you'd be paying a lot more than that for those COD points, but it really just depends. It's up to you if you feel like the COD points make it worth it. If anything, if you are going to pick up one of these versions of the game, I'd probably recommend to leave your COD points rather than just wasting them on supply drops, because if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say that the shop system in this game probably will work like Fortnite. There probably will be these characters in Blackout that you have to buy via COD points. There will probably be equipment that you can buy, customizable equipment, just like Fortnite. You know, whether that's your character, your lander, whatever it is, they'll probably have stuff like that you can customize and you can buy new skins for, and that probably will work with COD points, just like V-Bucks and Fortnite, I guess. And that's really all I've got to say about it so far. Another thing as well is there's been this weird bit of information that came out recently about Black Ops 3 of all games. If you pre-order Black Ops 4 right now, you basically gain access to 4 new multiplayer maps in Black Ops 3. They've added 4 new remastered maps into Black Ops 3. They've added Slums, Summit, Firing Range, and Jungle from Black Ops 1. Jungle from Black Ops 1, Summit from Black Ops 1 as well, Firing Range from Black Ops 1, and fuck, what was that? What was that other map? I'm pretty sure it was also another Black Ops map as well, so I'm pretty sure about that anyway. So, you know, they're bringing back all these classic Black Ops maps into Black Ops 3, so if you're wanting to play them, you should probably go off and pre-order Black Ops 4, I guess. Another thing as well is you pre-order the game, you get access to the private beta. So what I'd really just recommend doing right now is just going off and buying the game online for free, pre-ordering it, and getting your private beta invite and then cancelling your pre-order or something, I guess. I'm pretty sure you have to pre-order online to get the new Black Ops 3 maps. I'm pretty sure you have to order the game off of the PlayStation Online store. That's what I've heard so far. I'm not too sure about that. I don't play on PlayStation, so I can't confirm it or not, but that's a pretty good deal, getting those maps for free just for pre-ordering the game. It's an alright idea, I guess. I'm not too sure how many people will actually play on these maps, because, you know, I don't know how many people will actually go off and pre-order Black Ops 4, but if I had to take a guess, I'd say a lot of people. So, you know, the maps might actually be worth it, worth pre-ordering for. So yeah, Black Ops 4 game overall looks pretty decent. I haven't actually made any videos on it yet, so my opinions on the game, it looks fun. Sure, it looks a little bit like Black Ops 3, but it's meant to be a prequel to Black Ops 3, I guess. I've heard that it's supposed to bridge the gap between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 in this multiplayer only kind of setting, which is it could work, who knows. There's the return of the specialists as well. There's the fact that health regen is no longer in the game. The specialists are different as well. Some specialists are coming back. There's going to be some new ones. Weapons predictive recoil is a new thing that's been added into the game, where it basically means that your weapon's going to be a lot more predictable, which I don't know, predictable or unpredictable, I'm not too sure what it was meant to be, but they have got this new predictive recoil system in that I've heard about, which doesn't do much for me. It really doesn't make the game better in any way, shape or form, so I really couldn't care less about that sort of thing. But the game overall does look pretty enjoyable, I have to say. That even with the changes that they've made, the fact that every character has 150 hit points rather than just 100 is a little bit odd. Of course, the weapon balancing will be different at first, and it's just going to feel different because we've never really had a Call of Duty game where it's taken 5 to 6 shots to kill people before, so it's gonna feel different. It'll probably take a little bit of time getting used to, but I can tell it's gonna be fun when we all get into the swing of it. So Black Ops 4 game I'm pretty excited for. Who knows, it might revive my interest in the Call of Duty franchise. I usually find that Treyarch games are the best in quality anyway. Maybe not the best in quality at times, but they definitely are of a higher standard than the other Call of Duty developers anyway. I prefer all the Treyarch games to the Infinity Ward games, maybe except from MW1 and 2, but I definitely prefer them to Sledgehammer except for ADub, but they definitely did a way better job with Black Ops 1 than they did on World War 2. So, you know, Treyarch, they're back, so it's just going to be another year at Treyarch, I guess, which is good. It's good because Treyarch make decent enough games, so that's all I'm happy about right now. Leave your opinions in the comments below. What do you guys think about Black Ops 4? Are you guys hyped for it? What do you guys think about this bullshit though? No DLC for free, I think that's kind of frustrating. I was almost expecting to get the DLC for free at this point, because Battlefield have just announced that they're not going to be they're not going to be selling DLC this year, and they're not going to be doing loot boxes either. Sure, they could probably replace loot boxes with some other system, but DLC, there's no real way that they can replace that without giving it out for free to everybody, which is always a good thing. People were criticising Battlefield 1 for not having that, and now that Battlefield 5 is going to have it, you know, it's time for COD to catch up, you know. Like, sure, you could say, well, COD's better than Battlefield in this way, and it is in a way, right? I personally prefer to play Call of Duty in a way, but with Battlefield having free DLC, it still should pressure Activision into going for it themselves, and that's just why I hope not many people buy the DLC for this game. But that is the tragedy of it, because it's a Treyarch game, and I know that people are going to buy the DLC just for the zombies maps. So yeah, as unfortunate as it is, Black Ops Pass, it is a season pass, and it is back. There is no free DLC this time around, which is quite unfortunate. But, you know, it's Activision, they're greedy, they're always going to be that way, and I don't know if they ever are going to change. So, who knows? Leave your opinions in the comments below. What do you guys think about all this bullshit? I would prefer to have free DLC maps, but, you know, we may as well get used to it now that we're not. I just hope that Treyarch support this game to the best that they can, and that they keep this game as updated as possible, because World War 2 the real reason why that game has gotten boring at times is just because the developers just aren't as connected with us as Treyarch were. Treyarch, when it came to Black Ops 3, were extremely connected to the community. They were always listening to what we were saying, they always had their ears open for feedback, and they were always fixing things. Like, sure, if some certain glitches weren't fixed, like there's a few glitches in Black Ops 3 that still haven't been patched, but for the most part they got on them as soon as they possibly could. Like, there is that screen jitter glitch, you know, that one that is going around where you pick up a weapon and the screen starts jittering. That is still there, but you know, like most of the other glitches they've managed to fix by now, so you know, like I have got a pretty high opinion of Treyarch. Like, I have to say that they are one of the better developers in my honest opinion. I'm not saying that I'm a fanboy or anything, but you know, who cares? Like, the game looks fun. No campaign as well, so multiplayer, I am hoping for a lot of maps on day one. Hoping for a lot of zombies maps on day one as well, but 4, that's good enough for me. I think it's about 3 or 4 on day one, zombies maps anyway, that's what I've heard. And that's what I'm excited for. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been a long courier. Leave your opinions in the comments below. What do you guys think about all this? And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Alright, so it would seem I was wrong in the video. I made a couple of comments regarding the new Black Ops 3 update, and believe it or not, there is a new Black Ops 3 update for some reason. Basically, the way it works right now is it's currently live on PS4 and PC. I don't know if it's live on Xbox One. But this new update has basically added in a new operation, which is going to be called Operation Heatwave. This Operation Heatwave will bring in 2 new game modes to the game, and it probably will bring in a few new weapons as well, and it probably also will have a limited edition camouflage, if I had to guess. Camouflage just like the other ones that you've been getting, like the Snowblind Operation one and the... whatever the last operation was, I can't remember the name of it, but I got the skins for all of them, so... you know, it's good to see some more skins, I guess, if they're going to bring a Heatwave Special Edition skin like they usually do. I know for a fact there is a new weapon in the game, M14, that is the only one I know right now. There may be more, but I don't know. Patch notes, M14 has been added into the mystery box on Ascension, Moon, Shangri-La, Kino der Toten and Origins. So if you want to use the M14 on any of those maps, you can now do that, which... I'm gonna be honest, the M14 is not exactly the best weapon, so you know, it's a bit better late than never, I guess. But at the same time, it's almost like, what's the point? Another thing as well is there is now 4 new maps in the game, but there is a big but here. You have to pre-order Black Ops 4 on the PlayStation Store to get these maps. And these maps include Firing Range, Jungle, Summit and Slums, just as I said before. These maps are classic Black Ops maps, Slums from Black Ops 2, the rest of them are all from Black Ops 1, they're really good maps. I'm not too sure how they're going to play in Black Ops 3, not too sure how they're going to work too well with the wall running and the boost jumping and whatnot, but I guess we'll see how they turn out in the game. As I said, there's a new weapon in the game, probably a couple of more weapons, because knowing what Treyarch are like. And that's about it for the new patch for Black Ops 3, so you know, there's a couple new modes, snipers only, TDM, sticks and stones, except now you're using the NX Shadow Claw or the ballistic knife, and your combat axe kills will reset the enemy score to 0, which is as it usually was in sticks and stones. Classic game mode from Black Ops 1 just returns the exact same way it was. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this update. It sounds pretty fun, sounds like it'll tide us over until Black Ops 4. Anyway, not long to go now, October release date rather than November, so it gets closer every single day. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been a lone courier. Leave your opinions in the comments below. What do you guys think about Black Ops 3 catching an update now? I think that's a bit odd, and I also think it's a bit frustrating that they still haven't nerfed that fucking Brecci, but hey, I guess beggars can be choosers. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.
Such a